Hi guys, this is Dr. P and today I want to solve with you a problem in that we convert rectangular coordinates in polar coordinates using the algebra approach. So rectangular coordinates are the usual x and y coordinates, the algebraic coordinates that you already know, and polar coordinates are the polar radius distance from origin to the point, and the polar angle, that angle that is measured counterclockwise starting from the positive sense of the x-axis until the polar radius. So we have two types of formula. First type of formula, so x will be equal with radius times cosine of the angle theta. That is practically SOHCAHTOA in this right triangle. And the second type of formula, x squared plus y squared equals radius squared. If you look also in this triangle, you have in fact Pythagorean theorem. And for the second one, you just divide the second relationship by the first and you get y over x equals tangent of theta. Usually, you to find the angle theta, you apply the inverse of tangent, but that works when you have acute angles. But your angle, just I want to remind you that is measured counterclockwise and should be between 0 and 360 degrees, and that's why this value of inverse tangent should be adjusted according to this formula. This formula you just add 180 or even 360 depends in what quadrant is the point. So my point has x negative, y x positive and y negative. So if you look x positive and y negative, our point should be in the fourth quadrant. So let's emphasize this point here. So here is our point, and that's why we will apply the formula for the uh, fourth quadrant, which is exactly here. So to find the angle. So we can go on Desmos Scientific Calculator and we just plug in the y and the x. So let's write here to be clear. So our x is 4, our y is minus 4 square root of 3. We just plug in the y and the x in this formula and add 360 degrees, and Desmo Scientific Calculator will calculate this for us, so you can see very well that our angle will be 300 degree. You check again if you are on angle feature. So your angle theta will be 300 degree. The radius, it's much easier because you just plug in x and y in the Pythagorean formula here. So x squared is for us 4 squared plus minus 4 square root of 3 again square equals radius square. You just go with this part in a calculator if you want to calculate faster, and you get 64 equals radius square. Now you'll apply the square root on both sides and you get the radius equals 8. So your answer are just this number. So you have here the polar radius and the polar angle. So your polar coordinates are ready. Thank you for watching this tutorial.